quickly get into the Mini-Max pre-finals, and this is how the grid looks like. It's copper number 100, Rande Preetham on P1 from M Sport. Yadath Gaur, copper number 66 from Leapfrog Racing. Rehan Khan Rashid, copper number 81 from M Sport on P3. Hamsa, copper number 53 on P4 from Crest Motorsports. Danish Dalmia, copper number 95 from Rayo Racing. It's Ridan Anil Kumar, Red Rabbit Races will start on P6. Jashwin Ram Rajamanikam, copper number 72 from Momentum Motorsports will start on P7. Vipesh Raja, Momentum Motorsports, copper number 63 will start on P8. 54B Ryan Gowda will start on P9. And that's how the grid looks like. It's a 9 competitor grid on the Mini-Max. Just to quickly tell you, we are talking about 23 HP at about 5,500 RPM. We're also looking at an absolute wonderful 23 kgs junior cylinder with exhaust valve, wheelbase about 1040 mm. It's so beautiful to look at these cards, and we got 9 of them ready to take on it. The teams are Rayo Racing, Momentum, Red Rabbit, and Crest Motorsports, along with Leapfrog Racing and M Sport, ready to take on each other. So then, we've got about 5 racing teams with 9 drivers getting in ready and all along to come down. Ridan Anil Kumar from Red Rabbit Races will start on P6. Let's quickly have a look at the points table. In the points table, we have Yadath Gaur from Leapfrog Racing, just 2 points shy of Rivan Dev Preetham. Rivan is at 105. Yadath Gaur from Leapfrog Racing is on 107. Hamsa is on 3rd with 102, so there's nothing much to choose between them. 1, 2, and 3 respectively. And then it's going to be a very intelligent fight that's going to be involved. And this should go to the wire, as we see Rehan Khan Rashid upping the performance. So then, it's Danish Dalmia, Ridan Anil Kumar, 5, 6, and 7. The top 3 is very much to fight for. So somebody like Ridan Anil Kumar from Red Rabbit Races on 93 points, along with Ryan Gowda, who's also on 93 points. This is a very rare phenomenon. They can get tied on the points table, but then they have only 14-point difference between them, who's at number 7, all the way up to Yadath Gaur, who's on 107 right on top. What is Yadath Gaur going to do? Can he really surprise Rivan Dev Preetham? Their fight is going to go on to the wire. Rivan Dev Preetham, the son of the famous two-wheeler rider Preetham. This man said, I rule the two-wheelers, but the boy said, it's the four-wheelers where I would like to rule. That's been a multiple champion, and it's a face-off between dad and son, who is eventually going to go and take more number of championships. Rivan should be up to the task now, but he's got Yadath Gaur and Rehan Khan for company. Hamsa is also there from Crest Motorsports, and they, along with Danish Dalmia, Ridan Ali, could really pull in. Expecting performance from Yashwin Ram, Vipesh Raja from Momentum Motorsports, and Ryan Gowda from Rayo Racing. Last time around, the highest position Ryan Gowda was able to do was number 6. So then, can he go at least 2 up? Right, we are in the countdown. We will be doing about a 14-lap race around this 12 turns. Each of the 12 turns are going to be very much fought for. The Chief of Marshals, Sri Vijay Kumar, is getting ready to show off the green flag. It's absolutely wonderful to have the current group of racers being part of the officials. We got to take those names all the way down from Chetan Suraneni, Vikas Anand, Meera Irida, Rahul Rangasamy, Sandeep Kumar. It's absolutely wonderful to have folks who are currently racing, and some of them are going to be seeing in the action in the Indian Racing League very shortly. It's absolutely fabulous that the learning experience, the learning ropes are passed on to our rising kids. Here we go, folks. Rivan Dev Preetham, 100. Was the copy number 100 was chosen by him. He is ready to pull through now. Rivande Pritham is on the track. He's leading the pack now. Getting it ready for the formation again. Weaving the wheels left and right up to turn number 3, down into turn number 4. This is a beautiful track. That's why it's called the roller coaster, and that's why they called it CoAstt with an extra T. This is the CoAstt Kart Mania. This is the CoAstt High Performance Center. On your screen there is Vikas Anand. He's also been the epitome of racing for a very, very long time again. Now passing on learning experiences. Got a very good hairdo as well. Over there we can also see Sandeep on the far end, getting in ready again, watching very closely. So then, absolutely wonderful to see folks like Rahul Rangasamy, Sandeep, Chetan Suraneni, Meera Irida, Vikas Anand, all of them coming down as race officials to give on precious learning lessons to our rising talent. Right, 12 turns. Turn number 3. Turn number 3 is one of my favorites because it kind of takes you a little wide. It dances on the wide. Now this is where in turn number 5 to turn number 6 you can look to take different angles, but then you got to exit the chicane just close to the apex, and this is where we are talking about. This is the chicane now. They've up to turn number 8, and suddenly in no time the turn number 9 and 10, which is almost like an uphill, the slowest part of the track. Exiting turn 10, entering turn number 11, down to turn number 12. I do believe this is the time where Ryan Gowda has to join in. He joins in just in the nick of time. So then, green flags is what we're going to look for. 14 laps is about to commence. Everyone, do not blink, because if you blink, you will miss out on the action. Folks, it's still the red there. Any moment, we're going to see the lights go off. And when it is green, it is off. They're off to a good start. Rivande Pritham is already looking back to find out where should I defend. Do I have the luxury to go wide? It was Gowda possibly going slightly wide. Comment number 100, Rivande Pritham from M Sport jumping ahead at the point of time. Can he keep it all the way now? Yatadgo trying to keep him in company in the meantime. Hamsa tries to make a move up, but not being able to do it as much comfortably as you want. Now around the inside. Getting in quickly into the chicane now. Up to turn number 9, the slowest turn on the track. But turn number 9 doesn't slow Rivande Pritham. He exits with so much of speed that there's so much around here again. Downhill they come. What a lap it has been. 13 more laps to go after this one. This has been a fabulous start by Rivande Pritham. Can he hold it? He's already got about 2 kart lengths. He's got to stretch it further. Rehan Khan Rashid is up to the second. Can he keep it tight now? This is what we're looking at now. Copper number 53, Hamza, is at number 3. Yatadgo drops down at number 4 now. Leapfrog Racing has to find some traction here. Can he do something what he did in round 1? Well, during the heats, things didn't go according to plan, but then come the race, came the other. This time around, Yatharth is at number 4, Danish Telmir 5, Ridan is number 6. Ryan Gowda has moved up 2 positions. Well, he started outside the top 8 now. He's up to somewhere 7 now. We're looking at Yashwin Ram consolidating at 8, Vibesh Raj at 9. In one frame, we're able to see these 9 karters taking on the terrain, and they know they have the arse to go forward now. Here is Rivande Pritham. What's the gap? He's only 1/10 still now. The fastest lap time, Rivande Pritham, 46.984. The only kid to go under 46.984 now. As we look at the fastest lap time one more time, 46.984, second fastest, 47.023. Hamsa does 47.259. It's still very much early days, but then things could really fall back as we see them coming around. We are also going to look at how things are going to come in as we see them quickly jumping in. Rivande Pritham now slightly there, up to 0.5 seconds now. Hamsa sets the fastest lap time, 46.902. It was about time, but Hamsa is at number 3 now. What's the distance? Striking distance on Rehan Khan Rashid. Now he's got to play defensive. Rivan possibly senses a chance there. 85 having their own battle there. This is good stuff as 93 versus 95. Danish Dalmia is now at number 5. Ridan Anil Kumar is still at number 6. looks on the inside. There's no space there. In the meantime, Danish looks back, finds out where he is, just to be sure where you want to brake later. Looks back around, still stays it there. Rehan Devritham now stretching his lead to close to a second. He's got to go more than a second to somehow close on that lead there. Rehan Khan Rashid, in the meantime, is made to sweat slightly now. The gap between him and Hamza is still 1/10 now. This is a three-way fight, and the three-way fight is going to go down for a while now. They're still coming in hot. Somebody's got to move on the outside. Okay, he goes on the inside just to add a little comic drama there. Copper number 81 should be able to hold that. This is beautifully done by Rehan. Hamza and Hidat Kaur all looking to get past him. So, Hamza, what is he going to do? Here is comp number 53, who's now dropped down to number 4. Both of them say, listen, we got to possibly look to together as team again. Almost drifting to the side. Yet another fastest lap by Rehan Devritham, 46.897. It was Hamza earlier, and now the fastest time goes back to Rehan Devritham, 46.897. Rehan Khan Rashid is possibly giving a demonstration of how to defend. Just behind him is Yatharth and Hamza. Yatharth at the moment still trying to really get on the move now. Yatharth Kaur is at this time at number 3. Hamza is at number 4. Here goes Hamza. Tries to go back a little more slightly into that turn. Tries to go a little wide. 8 laps to go. Can Yatharth Kaur be passed? No. In the meantime, Rehan Devritham yet another fastest lap time, 46.896. He's got a clear track ahead. He really wants to pile on the pressure. Guess what? The gap is now 3 seconds. The gap is now 3 seconds and counting. Rehan Khan Rashid is now is comfortable at number 2 because of Yatharth Kaur and Hamza are having their own battle. Hamza has possibly got Yatharth Kaur to slow down a little because he's made him to defend now. Yatharth has to look ahead. I hope the instructions come from Leapfrog Racing. He's got to look ahead rather than worry about Hamza. He's got to look at his race. And then if the instructions really come out clean, he would possibly just be able to listen from the sidelines again. Puts his head down, tries to get as much as possible. He's still holding it on, and he's holding as much hard as possible. Here comes Yatharth, still not been able to catch up. This time, the gap between Yatharth and Rehan has just come down. Hamza follows Yatharth now. Yatharth is not showing any nervousness at this time. He knows there's a guy behind him. All he's got to do is look at his lines and do not defend unless and until matters here again. In the meantime, Rehan Devritham 1, Rehan 2, Yatharth at the moment 3rd, Hamza at 4th. Danish is now still consolidating at 5, Ridhan at number 6, Ryan Gora at 7, Yashwin Ram at number 8, Vipesh Raja at 9. This is how it works. 6 more laps to go now as we see them coming in. You get a sense Rehan Khan was trying to adjust his movement on the track here a little bit. That's kind of come to now almost equal distances between the 2nd, 3rd and the 4th. You do get a feeling Hamza has a much better exit into turn number 3, into turn number 4, is able to carry that speed, and this is where Yatharth is able to feel the pressure. 5 more laps to go after this one. We're around the chicane up to turn number 8, turn number 9 now. In no time, we're coming to turn number 10. Nobody is looking on the inside. They're waiting for the others to make a mistake. In the meantime, Hamza is running out of patience. He's possibly going to try and come closer to Yatharth Kaur. Break leaders, possibly does break. Could he come close? But in the meantime, wonderful exit by Yatharth Kaur as he gets to that power early and is able to keep it. But then he hit the curb. There was a little bit of a jostle as he exited turn number 2 and 3, but still kept it. And look at the way Rehan Khan is looking back. Oh my word, there was a chance for an overtaking maneuver any moment. It's now bumper to bumper. This has really come into the hands. Yatharth and Hamza really putting the screws on here again. They're really putting the heat on. They're putting it all the way through now. 3 carters. Now Rehan just quickly decides to break the toe. That's a mistake. Possibly he knew that could have gone the other way. Rehan in one turn has lost 2 positions. He was possibly making a second guess there. Can he make a fight now? It is Yatharth Kaur who moves up to 2nd, and Hamza third. Rehan has dropped down to fourth now. But can he come into the fight again? This is comp number 53 going past comp number 66. And for the first time in the race, Hamza from Rio Racing is up to the second. This has changed like 9 pins. In the last 3 laps, we have seen 3 position changes. And Hamza, at the moment, looks at the board and he knows he's got 3 laps to hang on. Yatharth Kaur from Leapfrog Racing has to kind of pull off something special. Now, he's got a clear track ahead of him. He's got to concentrate on his line. But then here comes Rian. Here comes Rian Khan. Can the Khan really pull off a surprise all of a sudden? Oh, he scores a little bit wide into that turn. But then just far too wide. Now Sai quickly lands with Yatharth Kaur for an overtaking maneuver. He's trying to come in on the outside. Yatharth Kaur almost goes over the curbs, but does well to control it. Look at the way Rihan Khan is holding back now. Rihan Khan, Rashid. Well, Rashid will possibly have his heart in his mouth, and so will the parents, and so will the folks around the track again. Yatharth Kaur, in the meantime, holds it together. Just parking that car in the center of the track where Rihan Khan is not able to pull through. Here goes Rihan into turn number 8 and turn number 9. Comes to turn number 10 now. This is wonderful defending by Yatharth Kaur. This man has really done well to somehow stop the charging Rihan Khan. This is special now. As we see in the meantime, Hamza says, you guys have your fight while I'll run away into the distance. Penultimate lap of the Minimax pre-finals. 2 laps to go. It's Rivande Preetham on number 1 and Hamza at number 2. The fight between Yatharth Kaur and Rehan Khan still continues. Rehan Khan still getting a little tensed, still getting impatient. He knows he's got to find a way past him, and this is the moment to do it. Here is your race leader, 100, Rivande Preetham. Cool as a cucumber. He started the race, looked back. He knew he wanted to jump on that line. He knew his track was clear, jumped into that line very quickly. And what a strategy that he had adopted. He knew he needed to get a good stand, and he got it on the last lap, folks. It is Rivande Preetham. He's just got to make sure the finish is strong. Well, Hamza still managed to hold on to second. Yatharth at third. Rehan at fourth now. Rehan has got just 3 or 4 corners to kind of make a dent on Yatharth Kaur. This is the corner to do it. He's got to do it on the chicane. But look at this man. Rivande Preetham. He has done it well. It's moments away from he comes down and takes the checkered flag. What a drive by the young fellow, and what a drive from a son of a 2-wheeler multiple champion. Here he goes, and he takes the checkered flag, and he knows how to celebrate. Rivande Preetham takes the checkered flag. Hamza should take the second, but it is going to be Yatharth Kaur who takes the third, and it is Rehan Khan who takes the fourth. This is how we work. Well done, Rivande Preetham. Oh, he's still celebrating. He is still celebrating. Somebody asked him, what is the secret of your success? And how are you able to get more speed on the track? He possibly says, it's my hairstyle. Well, kids these days really have their best comeback answers. Hamza, Yatharth Kaur and Rehan Khan, what a demonstration of how do you defend and attack at the same time. Mind you, this is ground zero level, and you're using these Rotaxes to hit those high-speed turns and high-speed straights. And Rivande Preetham just gave a demonstration. Over 4 seconds lead over Hamza, and also the fastest lap time. The fastest lap time that we have is 46.896. Hamza clocked in 46.902. Now, look at this, 46.896, the fastest Rivande Preetham. Hamza does 46.902. 6 thousandths of a second difference between a Rio Racing driver versus an M Sport driver. This is how close the competition is. You want to go down further? Yatharth Kaur does 46.905, 3 thousandths of a second slower than Hamza. Well, it's been that close. Rehan Khan was 59 hundredth of a second slower than the gap ahead of him. 47.327 for Ridan Ali. But this is a very interesting fight. So then, let's sum it up. Rivande Preetham, the provisional winner. Hamza at number 2, Yatharth Kaur at 3, Rehan at number 4, Ridan Ali Anil at number 5, Danish at number 6, Yashwin at number 7, Brian Goad at number 8, Vivesh Raj at 9. Moments away from the start of the juniors, moments away from the start of the Junior Max Finals. It's going to be an 18 laps race. Stick around, we'll be back. We are at the CoAstt High Performance Racing. We are at this place and we love it to being here because this is the MECO FMSCI National Karting Champion Rotax Mac Classes 2025. This is round 2 at the CoAstt.